Dirty Paul. Be a new music and sit and say I go on. See I turn up the scheme a bit. Welcome to the regular edition of Live Sweeps on a Tuesday. Sean Paul, give me a 10 minutes interview on them night here. Give me a 10 minutes. We don't have too pressure you. Give me about 10 minutes on them night here. We all look a reason and talk about some of the things. Because your story is supposed to be a crocus bag. I don't want to talk about the international thing. I want to talk about the earlier days because I see something on TV last night with like a reason in my general. I want to reason about some of the things them. Because all the time your name come with a discussion and we are reason on several different topics about myself and other people in the music. So I say one of them week here, I'd really love it if we can just hold a look at reasoning and we want to reason about like the come up. We're not talking about the international side. We just start because sometimes people get it misconstrued and after them head say, okay, it was easy. It might be easy for you because you're an uptown DJ. It's easy for you because in certain things. Enough people don't understand say it never easy for you. Now them time there it never easy for nobody with the music. Everybody on the music game had to go through a certain struggle, go studio, get turned down a couple of times, and that is why the artists them of the 90s are so great even now. That's why them can still be relevant at this point in time because of some of the things they want to go through in the early stages. Next week, all right. Next week, all right, my general. All right, next week, perfect. We're ready. Because at time for we clear the air and just make everybody know. Say it's not an easy road. Every time I interview a reason with a 90s artist, them can tell you certain things when them go through in the game to make them reach to this point. And yeah, I know this generation have it much more easier. So me I say, yeah, all the time, brother, all the time. You don't know a thing going on. I use a general and I say we have a story I talk all the time. When I go tell you tonight, but we always a reason for nothing this. So you say you, Dirty Paul, Jeremy Hardin, I told my general them as I say, on a different level. Because not always there. Enough little things. Yeah, Jigsy, he might want a little vibe with me, but him jump off of the live, because my phone won't charge up. So I'm going to jump on back in a minute. So I'm just there, I talk about the ins and out of the music and some of the songs them when I say record and how we get them record. Big up Master Lee, up on the live. Big up my general Master Lee, anyway, I'm there. Seeing? So, it easy to tell you how we get the song real up, which when I was growing up. Seeing? One of my favorite Jigsy King song, which is real up, he might tell me how the song device. And how we go at jammings, go vice him first set of songs them. And enough of the artists them had to go through some type of struggle to get them song recorded and get them thing moving. So when I said people need to keep that in them head, this wasn't a walk in the park situation where everybody get it easy. This is why 90s artists are bad. You had to really earn your stripes. You couldn't just, I think, you just walk and come and just do two things in an art tune and say, yo, I'm bad man, I'm a big artist. No. You have to go through the struggle of going on stage, go perform, and tonight you don't really perform so good. And you say, alright, you go watch your other artists them and fine tune your performance and forward the next performance and anything to make your thing into what it is right now. So big up to all 90s artists, big up to the 80s artists. I'm gonna have one and few 80s artists on the program as well because I have in mind, and one of the person I want to have in mind is Admiral Bailey. I always see my whole reason with him and definitely want whole reason with Admiral Bailey because him have enough to add to it, not just because from a dancehall artist perspective. Remember him and Byron Lee Boss in a soca music, him go in a soca rural and come back over in a dancehall back and forth in a crossover in all Caribbean music. So Admiral Bailey is one of the 90s artists that I love to have a reason with as well. So me I say, enough artists up there within the 90s, but the 90s artists them are the baddest artists. Bar none. Me no care who want vex and me I say, me boss in a music production and writing in the 2000s, but the 90s artists them are the baddest artists. And everybody know that right now. So me I say, everybody's supposed to know it's a real thing that 90s artists, baddest artists them, because them have to learn it the original way, the original raw tough way for own your skills them and get to the point where they're right now when they can't stand up. And until you say a 90s artist, even if you don't hear a song from him for 20 years, you know, you hear a song for 20 years from a 90s artist or an 80s artist, when you hear him back on the rhythm and walk out, it's like at the same 45 from 20 years ago and 30 years ago. It sounds same exact way. So me I say, and like for instance like a General Trees then. You could boy I grew up big General Trees fan. One of the first songs I've ever in my head I've always sing, and I just don't know, it's stuck in my for me a little youth, is a Josie Wheel song. Lego me and gate man me come in. So big up to Josie Wheel, one of the first song that I can remember as a little youth. I sing. Lego me and gate man me come in. So that is one of the first songs I ever remember singing as a little youth. Then the next song too is Yellow Man. I'm Getting Married in the Morning. King Yellow Man. See me, I said them song there the first songs that me listen under the 80s when I start listening music as a little boy. Them first song they gravitate in my ears when I have it in my head I sing. So big up to the people that have a favorite 90s artists or favorite 80s artists. The artists are the early 2000s, but because them grew up in the 90s era and I listen and I DJ. So some of them man they have the early 2000 artists them have that energy there as well. So me I say them know how it go. General Trees. Yeah, my favorite. See it? General Trees. If you want to go to Negril, I even obey. Big song, and a Negril. So him and stage as a stage performer, General Trees, enough of this young crapper artist need to take the time and go Google or YouTube and find some old General Trees performance. Some General Trees performance. But up to when you go on Stereograph dance and them dance and you see General Trees walk out, because one of the only party them when me pay go up to now come me to pay go party. One of the only party them me jump and pay go is when me use a Stereograph a play somewhere. When Stereograph a play somewhere, me gladly take my money and pay and go in on one of the corner go hide and watch the veteran them do it, the Josie Whale and the Charlie Chaplin, the Brigadier General them. Of course, Josie the General, wore them Monday. Watch them Monday perform live and the man sound like them record. My next artist I want to shout out to. I see him the first at that time I see him live, my mouth drop a ground. Randy. So me I say, his name Leroy Gibbons. I don't remember if no much I don't remember I say Leroy Gibbons a couple years ago. Like me never see, I always listen to theme songs them like on the 48 bus them when me a youth I grow. The Exterminator bus them. Big up to the people who live on the boulevard, so take the bus them. As a youth and I hear them song they play. First time I hear Leroy Gibbons and I play. First time I see him live in person and say Leroy Gibbons take the mic and start sing. Me I say, oh the man sound like him record so. I'm not talking about this maybe 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago, something like this, but oh the man sound like him record, the man sound exactly like him record. Like me in a shock. And I say, Leroy Gibbons, the man does sound like I'm on the track, I'm on the right track, I'm moving on the right track, and the man does sound like the record. You know what I say? Where you say Randy, me a tattoo? See, so me I say, yo, Grippers family, you don't know the settings go. See? Me I say, yo, Washington Boulevard, Beverly Hills. See, so me I say, oh, Leroy Gibbons sound like the record singer, and the man voice sound exact same way. And it was just a pleasure for sitting up in a dance and us watching man them perform live. I can't wait for outside open up, because one of the things that I look forward to if see outside open up, I'm going to go on Stereograph dance. I mean, I want to go to Stereograph dance in a town either. I mean, I want to Kingston Stereograph dance. I want Stereograph dance in one bush out of one place of the country or somewhere. Or Mandeville, I want a place I want to love. A Stereograph dance with the world artists out there DJ. I want them dance and I wait for good people. If you never go to a Stereograph dance yet, go to a Stereograph. Carry your father with you or carry your mother with you, because I feel them type of a dance them dance with them, for them artists with them used to into the 80s and stuff. So Stereograph dance them and sitting. So what I go around the rich, ever rich, country yes, Chase Millie. At them dance there, when you go with Stereograph dance, I'm gonna do it at mass camp, go already on it nice same way and thing, but when they're country, it just feel like it's a different energy middle of the country and stays a fresh air out in the open and the sound and Stereograph sound and play bigger and heavy, big old bass line and like, and the people now running a call police and one bag of excitement. So every time I go country, like a weekend run or something, I'm fine say me get a chance to go on like one dance. I always go book up a little country dance, like I look a country and you say, bass I say I play. They say, bass of this I play my general. And you go find a bass of this dance. One time I go country and go book up on a gyro dance on a Ochi right. This was a come through Fern Gully, this or the inner Fern Gully one gyro dance there around the one night. And we go so shot. And you say around there and shot go around there on the night and around the party. It never ram, but the party the vibe it just wicked Freddy them and the whole man in their plate and me the gyro dance. Nice. Yeah. You see me I say Randy, at them time you get some different song and some different juggling too. Some juggling with different from town to overall. When you go a country dance, you hear some song when you two play at home. And some different things. Send and out right out of send and this brother. I go a one and few dance out this so. Me look forward to them dance there. Based on this anniversary, I go based on this anniversary by two different times. The last time I forward this I and Bounty Killer them go Bounty Killer the point and them like clash with a bag of sound, the African, the bad sound from Africa, from Sudan. The bad selector, if you don't know this, the bad selector from Sudan, he made up on the dance too. And see the man kick up some sound down there and go on with a bag of things. So the country dance them, always nice. But anybody will never go on Stereograph dance yet. On Stereograph dance yet. And miss out, especially if you grew up in the 80s. If you grew up in the 80s, you can't miss that. Stereograph, can't miss it. Where's the see dog? Great pan. I mean, I tell you, brother, yeah, your place. I don't say, watch your place, brother. And I want the nicest thing. Yeah, country dance. Like, no, me know why. When we used to play sound, I used to play Exodus and sound, I used to play a country. You have some man used to drive from town, come, woo, your country, if you come all the dance them. Zin, come a country, come all back a vibe. And I say, yo, don't drive, come down and drive, come back a town. But the vibe of country is always different. As some bad dance, I play hard, I play some bad dance a country with Stone Love too. Run them time they are baby. Them time they are a swasher. Tell me that they are swash it. Them time they are swash it. Randy. Them time they are Nico Bam Bam a kick off the place. Nico Bam Bam, Bill Cosby them. Nico Bam Bam I do the place mad. All back in that time with Jet Li when Jet Li a kick. Them time upon Stone Love. Them time the brother. Them time them dance there some different level of dance. You see me I say? Glamour Pen. We are dealing with brother. some dance. We are kick off the place Glamour Pen. You see me I say? So I just say thing there and you know what? One of them Tuesday I definitely have to talk to one of my favorite selectors of all time. Glamour Wayne. So Jigsy ready again. Jigsy charge up. Seeing? So Gear trucks off. I've got to do a reason with gear trucks one in night. Yeah, Jigsy. I don't like it there Capleton, so.
Yeah, I'm reaching now. I'm going to drive forward.
I know the King Yard. As we see it, I said, I don't like the King Yard.
Yeah, man, sure.
Yo, yeah, club from Lindsay to for the King there.
Yeah, man, the thing already, man.
I teleport. And what kind of thing this? Look a while Sean Paul jump on and bless you up a while ago.
Sean Paul, bless up Sean Paul.
Yeah, man, I'm forward for the live hour and I bless you up and I say, yo, don't know Jigsy King, you might want to watch where I go on. So I say,
Sean Paul, man, great. Sean Paul, a great youth, you know? Great youth, great.
Just a reason.
Great artist, great youth.
But you see, he must show the love, same when it's good when the artists must show the love. But the 90s artists always show love still, you
know? Always look at you going now. Is it true we are coming from a time where brother, I just music and just love we know about. Silky. Yeah, right, said the brother. Silky. That's the brother, you know, we love the music so much. Yeah. We put the music first. Silky.
I don't want DK to talk to you.
No, Deacon are there. Come see him come on, shut up some double, but Deacon are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what one general actually don't know.
So yeah, what? Big up all the people you don't know, King of Fire. I want them general them in a music on a different level.
Yeah, man, I don't know, like King set, man.
I always have to big up the King because, as me say, big up Gabby Dan. See? You see the King?
Yeah, Gabby. Hey, but Gabby Dan, yeah, Gabby Dan, see Gabby Dan.
Gabby Dan. You don't know my general.
Cool, please.
Cool,
yo,
man.
Remember me an old man too, you know, I can't talk so by old school something, you know. I say, yo, remember I did this song? Right.
Some music we have joy, you know, laugh night, you know. Regardless of what go on and what take place.
I always I go show up at the studio. Like even maybe I Jamaica a little bit from the other day, and sometimes I get a little chance. We go link Arthur Wheel, and I pass through a studio. I know the 90s artists and foundation artists I got there. And pass through and show respect. I go dub studio and show me respect to all the 90s artists there, man. And the other day I show up, I go in a Mullins Road and show up and say Super Black and some of the artists. Man, I say, dog, I waited there when I see you. You couldn't live there in Jamaica. I say, I'm never there. And I say, no, say you couldn't live there because you always pass through, come show your respect and bless up everybody and thing. And I say, yeah, man, I saw the game go, man. So I say, I have to always show respect to all the people with the day before and make and help pave the way for we can eat our food today.
No, you are going now, no? You see, it's when I love music and I have the passion for music, you know. I guess right now, we don't know one name hype, you know. We don't know one name boasting this. As I say, because I used to walk and beg, you know. It's to walk and beg, so, you know, and I like me shame for talking thing there. You understand? Remember, it's 6 hours to sleep on the floor. So we know the struggling real. That's why when me even got studio, until now, where a man gonna say to Mr. DJ, you know, say, want a song, you know, me just sing it said where a man said to me, say, boy, you love singing, I don't really love sing. Mr. One can beg. You understand? So it easy me to sing a song for you because me know how hungry of separation go.
Jigsy, I'm glad to bring up this.
Yeah, man, me know separation go.
I'm glad to bring it up because guess what? This dub play thing here, dancehall music and this dub play culture, it feeds so much people. It feeds so much people over the decades. See it? It feeds so much people over the decades. We have to give that.
Not true, man. True, because you are going on. Yeah, then it's about this one, no. You know, because we are talking a cool face and we are talking with a thing where one try the people them know. You are going on cool face. Now in the 90s, no cool face. You're going now. When Jigsy King at and Spragga Benz at and Bounty Killer at and all of the man them at. Now listen to me good, you know. A joy would go through where we respect each other so much, Mega Bantan and Ricky General them and Turf Fabulous them and that is cool them, you know. And you are going now. When you go to Arrows and you know this, you go to Arrows now. When little call or shelter call, you know, and you know, you just know say if I make one 300,000 or 400,000 for a day, you don't know say 100,000 or 150,000. I have to go back to the street. I remember say arcade. Big up every arcade people. Remember say arcade. I flew in Miami and New York in time there, you know. Because I don't would have to go forget the things. But we know say we also some money on the road. We know say so the youth from downtown, you them from half retreat, them have to get some money because I saw dancehall go. And I like no when a man at. When a man at you can't see him to talk to him. So they can't see him to talk to him. So part of the street.
But talk about that thing there, you know. But talk about that thing there recently, you know. So a man hot and I make money and nobody in the street can see him. Nobody can. No, it
don't look good. Dancehall for the street. Into your hide away from the street, there ain't no problem. You're in a serious problem. You can't hide from the street. Dancehall street society. Remember, society only know you when the street make nice for you, and when the street starts to rain, start beating the place, so society start hear about you.
True.
But the street really give that green light the first, so you can't hide from the street.
True.
You can't take hide from the street. You have to remember, learn this. The people in the street, the man we are selling orange, the man we are selling cigarette, the man we are selling weed, the girl you got go club, where they the bridge, the man we are fix the car, the man we are selling some second hand tire, you understand, the bus man, the taxi man, them. You have to remember them. And them I make some nice and I play some tune with you. So right away your things start get a little vibe. You can't cut out the street out of the business. And at that, can you are going now? You are going. You can imagine now, all of my life, me perform a sunfest and thing and all them things there. Me never hear in my life when me say, when I read out something, someone I tell me say, boy, artists I say, if people them boring, then I'm be. No, nobody no boring, I'm be. Who no boring? Who no boring? Because me can't go somewhere go see. We can't go somewhere go see even 10,000 people. 10,000 people, and when we say 10,000 people, my skin catch on fire. Because I that me live for.
Yeah.
Not live for the people who live up there. That's why you can't move 90s artists them. Because we connect with the people them.
Yeah.
We connect with the people them. And that's something with them know. Them know if you say don't know them something, them know that. You know when they're growing on Terror Fabulous, say you're growing on Beanie Man or Bounty Killer, Spragga against or Jigsy King or Butcher Bantan or Turkey them. You know you got ear that drive there.
Yeah.
When you hear Capleton, you hear that drive there, something did the way where you just can't get rid of it. And I right they said then, Kool face that drive there in the dance hall where all right, you see me can tell a straight. Me love every new talent. Me love every new talent. But I tell a youth say, you are going. Stay close to the dance hall. No disrespect. You can try to chop if you want to try this because you want to go to the box now and then, but don't take the dance hall out of the thing because the dance hall are right the certain thing. No man trick you or go nowhere at all. Dance hall, they said though. Yes, now if you are you're going over to the reggae now, you know reggae, you can't move that.
Yeah.
You can't reggae and the dance hall, you can't move that. Yes, now we can play some hip hop thing, you know. We can have a little sound of it, but we cannot play.
Every 90s artists have always said it. There's always been times when we might go up on a hip hop track and DJ, we might mix it up. A man might go up on a soca track, might mix it up. But the root of the music is dancehall. Dancehall root was always present. And that's all everybody's been saying. So with that, I want to ask you a question. You say you have a love for all the new artists them. Would say that the new talent them since 2010 coming down? Would you say the artists them notables stand out to you in the game now? When you hear them, you hold a vibe, but you can come on the radio and have to turn it down or change the station or you hear when I say, yo, I like some of the things you might say, but you must say it and the melody
2000. Oh yeah, we not say about all right. What years Assassin foul?
No man, we can't use assassin them boss right after assassin.
Oh, that's why I tell us assassin them watchery. I know say
no, but assassin them.
No, it's all right.
With Buju Banton and their own
it's not assassin our youth where me rate him so much. You know, but when I say assassin, we can see with them just a boss and the youth so talented, you know. Assassins, big up yourself, youth. Love your voice, youth, and love when you DJ, your bad artist assassin. All right, come down the line and all right, watch this now. Keep it real, we go right on the chronics.
Yeah.
We go right on the chronics. You know,
it's hard feeling love chronics though. Every 90s and 80s artists are gonna love chronics because
you know
how to do it.
No, you're chronics though. And this is what enough people are gonna say now. Your chronics don't know. Chronics don't say you think them rhythm their burnt and leave you go up and all that week up and you think me and make that these are the door to walk right into Europe.
Yep.
Yeah, then these are the door, so the man make sure go up on the Skagalak and go up on all the rest of rhythm them and all that. Guess who coming for dinner just like Sizzler them and all of them and go up on them rhythm them just know say this is how the Europe people them all on pan. And then him go there with a sweet melody and a sound. Yes, then so I tell him say him even run a mile price the Ibamar, you know, him all a vibe to Ibamar.
Yeah, big up Ibamar, yeah.
Yeah, big up Ibamar, yeah. Ibamar
Lindsay that is, yeah man.
Yeah. And not because he come from Lindsay, but
no.
Yeah,
him
different.
Different from everybody.
Yeah, him have a sound. Him have a sound. And we want from Center Master, where him?
Popcorn?
No, Poppy no. Are you on the popcorn? You're on the popcorn now. Him grow so fast in the business, you know. Him popcorn grow so fast and then him advance on him skill. And I love him for that. I respect him for that. I remember when early days when me and Obi, him come check me and Obi and then we listen to him and my DJ and Obi I should my DJ on the Punani rhythm. You know, and what you know, and you know, and we're seeing taking time and advance, man. So big up popcorn, you know. And
see, you see the screen? You can see the screen?
Me I see everything, man.
Yes, Shoshana bless you up there.
Oh, no, me not see this. All right, let me stop it right there. Sean Paul, listen to me, Sean Paul. Listen to me. We're proud of you. Yeah, Sean Paul, Jigsy King, proud of you. Real proud of you. You know, proud of you, know, and you know, and no man can tell me, that you're a bad artist. That the way you deliver, I don't miss not the business, no, Sean Paul. I don't miss not the business, no. Yeah. That deliver the way you deliver yourself and yeah. It does. Me don't know it. Me don't know school fees. Me don't know it gone. I don't know where that's something.
It's not easy because, as we say, when you come out for the live with a reason about it, you know, with a reason about it, that's what I say. 90s art. I was saying the 90s artists them always are gonna be a different crop of artists because of all the struggles of how them come through the business and how them have to learn. Sometimes them get shunned and you have to brush off yourself and get up back again and find back the way to do it. And that's just how it works. And this is why the skin's so tough and this is why I don't own and no craft so much because it was not work.
Cool face, different from that on cool face. Remember in a cool face, when a man can check at them time, then a Sean Paul can tell it, you know, when a man can check at them time, a man tell us, say, you know, some want a dub plate, you know, and carry out the arrows, and one dub plate, you know, one dub plate on one side carry two, and next side carry two, you know. So when remember when lit up, when they put on the dub plate and start cutting up, your things they just say the great sound called Black Stone sound, your things they when they start singing a song, they can stop and pick up. If you stop it up, it's spoil. So well, guess what now? So we are come from a school which part you can't make a mistake. You know, so we have to learn that. And we remember jobless Bobby Digital Soul. Remember Bobby Digital someone called around if you come DJ, you know. I remember when we growing up Bobby go DJ, you know. Bobby called me, you know, and Bobby I play the top 10 rhythm for me, you know. And the man starts Chuma walk to your house and I never know. A man starts scraping face, you know, but me growing up voice. Woman, put on your clothes, I'm on them. Your pretty face, I give them problem, you know. And I tell a man, so come through with them man there, you know, you learn so much thing. And I feel that when I think that we miss not a dancehall where a man have to tell a man the truth and say, can remember when we are come to, you know, we have a DJ for the gate man, you know. And the gate man the DJ. No, they not tell the man, remember a man look on you and tell us, say, hey, we are dealing. I say, you know, so many names, say, hey, DJ for me, 1 song, 2 song, 3 song, 4 song, 5 song. You know, so but guess what, no? Nobody that's for me and come back. You run go fast and come them.
Them you there? You can't run them joke. How them you there?
No, you run just buy something and come back and man tell say you are going, come back 2 weeks time. When I got him, I tell him yo him bad still in a but guess what no. Just like when that guys come when you left college and I go high school, you never get like a one grub because it's a tradition. But what happened now? None of the youth them no want you can't talk to them.
Yeah.
You can't talk to them. So when we want the dance style, just like a Shabba them do it and Ninja Man them do it and Super Cat them do it, we want the thing whole of face. Cool face, that's why Cool face, I'm glad for that interview because we want the thing for whole up in a brother. Yes, Dan. Yes. We want the youth them to know so that thing is like a relay. We are passing the band to some more youth, to know so youth to do it. And hold it up for you know. Because some of them hold it up for we, Capleton them hold it up, you know. Yes, Dan. So
look at this way.
We make the youth them hold it up, star.
Sean Paul them I hold it up. The Capleton them I hold it up. The Bunty and Bean them I hold it up. But we have to look towards who is the next generation for all it up. Because me just see Sean Lala